Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Ask Jimmy Smith. Today, I am going to be diving into another Amazon FBA arbitrage sourcing tip so that you can find more products so that you can sell more products on your Amazon FBA business. And today is actually tip number 3 in this series. So I don't know how long this series is going to go, but I wanted to make quick bite-sized videos on just small sourcing tips, whether it's basics on replens or reverse sourcing or how to find replens. And today we're going to be talking about how do you find out of stock listings on Amazon whenever you're just doing your regular searching. So it's a very simple thing to do. I found out this past week at a Legends conference that there are a lot of people that don't know that this exists. And so I wanted to make sure to make a quick video to show you how do you find those listings that are currently out of stock. And before I do that, I want to tell you why that's important. And the reason is because ultimately, if you can find listings that used to sell on Amazon and did well, but for whatever reason, somebody ran out of inventory or they just forgot about the listing, something happened and now it's out of stock, and you can be the one to revive that listing, you will be the only FBA seller on it because you sent it in and there was nobody else on the product, right? Also, Amazon sends out emails to customers that have bought that product in the past whenever it comes back in stock, especially if they've selected to have Amazon notify them of that. And so you can get some very quick sales whenever you do this. And I just want to show you, how do you find these listings? It's not a perfect system because the way that Amazon gives those search results, but it is an easy way to do it. There are also other methods to find out of stock listings with the Keep a Data product finder, and I may cover that in a different video. And with other tools that exist out there, you can find these products that have no sellers on them. But I just want to show you a quick, free, and easy way to do that. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and typed in icebreakers, ice cubes, gum. That's my favorite thing to use on this channel just because I chew the gum and it's sitting right on my desk. So that's what I use just for a lot of these generic examples. But you can see here, if I was looking for regular replens, I would type in icebreakers, ice cubes, gum. You could do that search. You could do a flavor, icebreakers, ice cubes, peppermint gum. You could take out ice cubes and just see what icebreakers gum pulls up because you've got these little 20 packs instead of these cubes. You could even try icebreakers mints, right? If you're looking for replenishable products, there's a ton of different ways to do it. You can also look for variety pack, bundles, multi-packs, etc. So many different options if you're looking for replens. Now, since the video we're just talking about how to find out of stock listings a cheap and free way, you can also use the Amazon.com web page, and you can see right now there's 134 results for icebreakers, ice cubes, gum. If you scroll down to the bottom of these options, you can click on include out of stock, and that will take it from 134 up to 150 results. Now, if you're just looking for the out of stock items, they are going to be interspersed. They aren't nicely placed on the last page of the results or the first page or anything like that. You need to actually look through the listings. Sometimes the way to do that is to look for products without prices that also don't show FBA sellers, because if there's no price, then, or if there is a price, then that means there's a seller on it. If there's no price, then there may not be, but there really might not be one if there's no FBA sellers also on the listing. So if I scroll through, you can see here, this one didn't have a price, but it does have 2 FBA sellers. Could be a good indicator of a replen potentially, because that means the price is probably a little too high and there's 2 FBA sellers and it's got a good rank and reviews. But anyway, we'll keep moving on to find one. This one in particular doesn't have a price and doesn't have FBA sellers. Same with this one. What you'll find sometimes, though, is that it does have merchant fulfilled sellers. So that can be kind of problematic if we're looking for just the out of stock listings. You can see, yeah, there's 1 FBM offer and 0 FBA. So again, it does have a seller, kind of defeats the purpose of this video. But if you want to do it a quick way, you can also do Control F and look for currently unavailable, if you can spell it right. That's step 1. So nothing on this first page has the words currently unavailable. If I go to the second page, let's see if that pulls anything up. Currently unavailable. So there's one option. This one option is currently unavailable. So if I open that, we can see that this gum, it's ranked in grocery. It has 415 ratings, and there's no FBM and no FBA offers. And so this is kind of a weird looking Keepa chart, but anyway, it gives you the ability to find listings that are unavailable. What you'd like to see is probably something more in this range where it recently ran out of stock and it's at a profitable price. That's what you want to see. Now, since this is such a long time ago, if you were to test this, you'd really have to test lightly. But ultimately, the goal was to find some things that are unavailable. And so you can just use this Control F or Command F, depending on if you're using a Mac or a Windows product, and look for items that say currently unavailable. Or you can do what I typically suggest. If I'm searching for replens, I'm going to look for every potential replen option, including the ones that are currently unavailable and out of stock, because then you have no competition. You're the only one listing on it. Amazon will send a nice little email to the customers that want that product and used to buy it. You can see over here, it says currently unavailable in this listing. And it says we don't know when or if this item will be back in stock, and they can click add to list. And so if somebody adds that to a list, most of the time, Amazon's going to send an email whenever that product comes back in stock. Or even if they've just bought it in the past, they may send the email as well. So anyway, that is the quick tip for today. If you would like to check out anything else that I do, my website's AskJimmySmith.com. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, or like and share this video, whatever. Do all the things that I always tell you to do and other YouTubers tell you to do. And I hope that this helped you. Please post your comments below. Did you know that you could do this? Or is this something that's new and you're going to start playing around with? Do you have any other tips that you'd like me to cover, or things that you want me to go through on these quicker videos? But either way, I hope that you have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.